My name is Jessica Powell, and I'm the CEO of Audioshake. Audioshake is a startup that uses AI to separate songs into their different parts called stems. So the vocal stem or the drum stem or the instrumental. And that allows the songs to be opened up for all kinds of new creative revenue opportunities. We are 7 people. There's 4 of us in Silicon Valley and 1 in Texas and 2 in Europe.
Dropbox definitely helps our productivity. It saves us 40% of the time when we're trying to collaborate with large files. The ability to be able to handle large documents and large folders and large file structures really helps us to keep things in sync with each other and the team.
Bronze Radio Return came to us when we were still building our technology, but they needed stems for an opportunity they had for something called a sync license. But the song had been recorded a few years earlier, and they didn't have the parts to their song. So we used our AI, we pulled the song apart into its stems, and we sent them to them over Dropbox.
It kind of feels like Dropbox has become synonymous with file sharing in our line of work. It's been seamless, and it's a way for us to just keep everything in one place. The last couple years, we've kind of developed a system of sending files around and bouncing ideas off each other.
We have an integration with Dropbox on our site for indie musicians so that they can easily link their song to our service. Dropbox is really handy because we can send files to our customers very quickly. We don't lose any time in terms of internally having to share files, process them, upload them to one place, put them in another place, then transfer being another service. We can do it all through Dropbox. What's great about the HelloSign Dropbox integration is that you just put the person's email in, you throw in the fields very quickly that you need to have signed, and off it goes, and it tracks whether or not the document has been signed. It's a massive, massive time saver. At a startup, the thing that matters most to you is your ability to move really, really quickly. I don't really want to have to think about how I get files from one place to another or whether someone has a piece of information or not, even though that's all really critical to how we run our business. So Dropbox has been very useful in that sense, in that it makes us faster. It's one piece that we don't really have to think about. It happens so fast, it really doesn't feel like we're having to take a lot of time to share assets. The 2 things I really like about Dropbox are being able to transfer files and have different levels of permissions around file transfer and file access is really, really handy. I think it's a really exciting time for indie artists. It's never been easier to create, produce, distribute your music to people around the world. And so getting to help artists find new opportunities for their music, it's pretty exciting.